Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. I'm a broadcaster, fitness enthusiast, biker girl, and voice actor. And today I'm going to give you the real scoop on what women want. And I hear guys say this all the time, like women don't even know what women want. Well, that's kind of untrue. And today I'll give you a few pointers why I think so. But yeah, coming up, the real scoop on what women want. So do stay with me. I have no clue what I'm doing. We'll be right back.
Target acquired.
All right, guys, so let's get right into it. The real scoop on what women want. Now, this is such a personal topic for me because I keep seeing guys walking around pretending to be clueless or actually really being clueless as to what women want from them. I feel like lots of women, and let me just issue this disclaimer. Perhaps I'm not going to be talking over the next few minutes for all the women in the world, but I can at least relay some information from a group of women that I took time out to speak to about what they actually want from their men. And so if you're ready for it, if you're ready to hear it, grab a pen, grab a paper if you must, and listen to this. The first thing they want from a man is leadership. Now, I know this may sound cliche, but listen, we don't want to be following a man who doesn't know what he's about, doesn't have a dream, doesn't have any ambitions whatsoever. And listen, I'm even talking right now from a personal experience. I met this really amazing guy who just wanted me to just jump in and have a dozen kids with him, right? He was literally textbook a couple of years ago. The only thing that for me gave him a 0 was the fact that he had 0 ambition. Like 0, like 0, nada. If there's another word after 0, tell me what that word is. I would say it. He had 0 ambition. Listen, this guy wouldn't wake up to find himself a job. He always used to tell me he had this job going for him and that job going for him. I never saw him wake up once and go to work, and at a point I just asked myself, wait, this guy's great, good looking, romantic. He would take me to the beach and play the guitar and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I felt like the relationship was so much more than that. Like, what else was there to him? Where were we going? How was he gonna lead in this relationship? Because I'm a really ambitious woman. And I mean, if I don't get a guy who sort of matches up or is even an echelon higher than I am, then we gonna have a problem. Because, dude, when I wake up every day, I am hustling. I'm looking for my own money. I'm looking for my own success. I'm looking for opportunities to climb up my professional ladder. And so if you're a guy who's just going to come into my space and just lazy about, take the remote control, not want to move a finger and come and order me about and say, hey, you go get this and get that. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Your ass is grass. That's a no, no, no. We want men who are willing to lead and who can actually lead and who actually have a vision, a dream of some sort, right? A goal, an objective. Comprende? I'm sure you get it. Number 2. Now, another thing that came high on the list was faithfulness. Yeah, guys, I had to go there. Faithfulness. And I get it. Like, I actually do. Like, I've gotten to that point in my life where I acknowledge the fact that, and people may disagree with me, but I acknowledge the fact that some men still, in a weird way, love you, but still would go out there and cheat on you. I do not know. I cannot understand how they sort of process that. And I guess they cheat just because they can. But there's nothing like a faithful man. Like, absolutely nothing, you know? They may be rare, or maybe you out there watching me right now is one of those faithful guys. And if you are, holla, because I have a whole bunch of ladies back in Ghana looking out for you, you know, because we've been looking far and wide. But seriously, faithfulness is like really big on the list. We're looking for a man who will stay true, who will stay committed to the cause, committed to us, committed to the relationship. And so if you start to show signs of being unfaithful, yes, there are even some women who will stick around. But truth is, like, if she has an opportunity, she will be out. Like, gone yesterday, gone. If you cannot simply stay committed or be faithful. If you're going to cheat, then make sure she never finds out, because the minute she does, you're out of there. Tip number 3, respect. Now, the same way men love to be respected is reciprocal. Women love to be respected as well. She wants to be able to walk in a room and know that, you know, amongst all the other women, if her man sees her, you know, he's going to drop everything and just come and acknowledge her presence. She likes that too. I don't know why men tend to think that respect is just a thing for men. Women want to be respected. Oh, we certainly do, you know, and so put that high up on the list, you know. There's nothing like a man being respectful to his woman, and in exchange, he getting respect in return. I mean, it's a two-way street, right? So if you're all about, women have to respect me, and women have to do this, and women have to do that, I'll ask you a simple question. Do you respect her? Do you talk to her the same way, or does she talk to you the same way you talk to her, and vice versa? You know, respect is mutual, and it should never be like put on the back burner and think that respect is just a thing for men. Talking to my ladies, they tended to agree. You know, they were right up there with me in sync when it came to that particular point. Respect is big on our radar as well. And so a little respect goes a long way, guys. Just a little respect goes a long way. Now, I know I was going to go there. Communication. And this is a huge deal. And I appreciate the fact that men communicate kind of differently from women. Like, I get it. But I just feel like if you want to really keep your woman, like, you need to meet her halfway. You need to not just say, okay, I'm here. Sit down with a grumpy face and sort of cross your arms and listen to her as she nags. And we'll get into that shortly. But actually, even if you don't, pretend that you care about what she's saying. Sit down and listen to her. Let her know that you understand where she's coming from. Let her know that you're paying attention. There are people who hear, you know, guys who hear, but don't listen. And I say this because if you actually listen, then the next time you'd always take her thoughts and feelings into consideration before you do certain things, right? And so I just feel like if you learn the art of communicating to a woman, like, and doing it really, really well, you've won her for life. You know, you could literally be getting away with murder so far as you're able to let her know that you're in her corner, you're with her 24/7, like, physically or not, you know. Just reach out. And communication doesn't always have to be verbal. It can be nonverbal. A simple thing like going to sit next to her when you guys have an argument and not saying anything, just acknowledging her presence, acknowledging how she feels. That alone can calm down a really bad situation. You know, instead of getting so grumpy and just walking out the door kind of thing, escaping the whole communication trap, for want of a better word. So that's something for you to ponder on. Let's get into the next one. Money. And I know a lot of you guys were like probably thinking, okay, where's she gonna mention money? Because women really, really like money. Yeah, we really, really like money. It's not a bad thing. You like money. Why shouldn't we? Right? And I'm not even saying this in a really bad way. I'm just saying money makes the world go round. Money makes life a little more comfortable. Money's just a good thing to have, you know? And so, yes, we definitely would like a man with money. And the money doesn't have to be cash that you have on hand immediately. Your money could be right up here with your ideas, with your ambition, with your dreams. The money will come. Not all women want money today and therefore would go chasing after a sugar daddy to get things, immediate gratification, right? There's some women who just know, yo, if I stick with this guy, oh, we are totally calling in the quid. If I stick with this guy, we are totally hitting it big in future. Because she has her own plans, her own dreams, her own aspirations. And seeing a man who has money, be it physically and immediate or not, is such a turn on. Take it from me. Turn on business. I'm such a fool. But yeah, let's also talk about romance. And this will be the last thing I'll touch on. Romance, yo. Don't skip the foreplay. You know, and I'm talking about the foreplay that begins when you're in the office and she's either at home or also at her desk. The foreplay that happens when you send a message and say, baby, I'm thinking about you today. How's your day going? You know, the foreplay that will send roses or some nice thing that she likes ahead of time to her office and get all her colleagues around her going, ooh and ah, right? That's it. We want romance and we want it to be genuine. We don't want you to rush through your meal. We want you to savor it. Every moment counts. We want you to worship this. I know the religious guy is going to come after me, but yeah, you catch my drift. We want you to worship this. Don't be in a hurry to just devour everything. No. Take it slow. Take it easy. You know, let us yearn for it. And you could find the little acts that you do. Like, it doesn't even have to be like bringing out a choir in front of her office, shouting out her name. No, it could be the little things. You know, the little things, not even opening the door or pulling the chair per se, but just, yo, think about it. I know you got it. You know, maybe playing her favorite song. You know, romance can include having washed the dishes before she got home because you know she had an equally busy day. Washing all the dishes that you left in the morning, turning on the candles, turning out the lights, creating the perfect environment such that when she comes back home in the evening, knowing that she's going to cook for you, maybe food's already even done. Subtle things. Use your imagination. And oh, you would be the perfect man for every woman out there. I wish you the best of luck. I mean, these are just a few things, definitely not all of them. But from a sister to my brothers, with love. My name is Jessica. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and click on the like button as well. You know, I would appreciate all that. Turn on notifications. Have a good one. This is exactly what women want. Cheers.